Looking for the best things to do in Southern California? From coastal cliffs to desert wonders, this region has it all. We're counting down 20 unforgettable experiences across SoCal that capture its magic, energy, and beauty. Plan your next adventure or simply enjoy the ride. These are the places that define the SoCal spirit. Number 20. Hike and tide pool at Crystal Cove State Park. This coastal gem in Orange County blends sandy coves, rugged trails, and vivid marine life. During low tide, wander the tide pools to find colorful sea stars, anemones, and crabs tucked into rocky crevices. Inland, hike scenic backcountry paths with panoramic ocean views. Whether you're picnicking by the beach or catching a sunset from the bluffs, Crystal Cove offers a serene escape just minutes from the city bustle. 19. Tour the USS Midway Museum in San Diego. Step aboard the USS Midway, a massive aircraft carrier turned floating museum docked in San Diego Bay. Explore flight simulators, restored jets, and narrow passageways once used by thousands of sailors. Listen to vivid first-hand stories from Navy veterans and imagine life on the open sea. With sweeping harbor views from the flight deck, the Midway blends military history with unforgettable sights and sounds. 18. Wander through the Huntington Library and Botanical Gardens. At the Huntington in Pasadena, art, literature, and landscape come together in one inspiring destination. The gardens include tranquil koi ponds, a blooming rose collection, and towering desert flora. Inside, galleries display treasures like illuminated manuscripts and Gainsborough's The Blue Boy. More than just a museum or botanical garden, it's a peaceful escape into creativity, culture, and carefully curated beauty. 17. Ride the Ferris wheel on Santa Monica Pier. Step onto the solar-powered Ferris wheel at Santa Monica Pier for an unbeatable coastal view. As you rise above the beach, watch waves roll in and street performers entertain below. The flashing lights, salty air, and carnival sounds create a joyful buzz. It's a quick ride, but one that delivers big on charm, nostalgia, and those iconic SoCal photo ops. 16. Kayak in the sea caves off La Jolla shores. The cliffs of La Jolla hide a series of sculpted sea caves that invite exploration by kayak. These guided tours take you past sunbathing sea lions and maybe even curious dolphins. You'll hear stories of local geology and marine life as you paddle along the shoreline. It's an energizing way to explore nature and experience the Pacific's wild beauty up close. Number 15. Let the kids explore at Legoland, California. Located in Carlsbad, Legoland is a dream playground for kids, and kids at heart. Miniature cities built from millions of Lego bricks spark imaginations, while interactive rides bring the blocks to life. There's a water park, an aquarium, and even a hotel designed to look like a Lego set. It's not just colorful fun, it's a place that blends creativity with non-stop energy in a way only Lego can. 14. Browse art galleries and relax in Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach has an artistic soul. Galleries line the streets, featuring everything from contemporary works to sea-inspired sculpture. Heisler Park, with its oceanfront trails and public art, offers a peaceful spot to soak in the views. Nearby, Main Beach and Thousand Steps Beach invite visitors to lounge on the sand or explore the rocky shoreline. Art events, scenic spots, and creative energy make this coastal town a favorite for both inspiration and relaxation. 13. Hike or kayak at Santa Cruz Island in Channel Islands National Park. Santa Cruz Island is wild, remote, and full of surprises. Reachable only by boat, this island offers sea cave kayaking, scenic coastal trails, and the chance to see wildlife found nowhere else. You might spot an island fox darting through the brush or paddle into painted caves echoing with crashing waves. With its rugged cliffs and untouched vibe, this national park feels like stepping into California from centuries ago. 12. Hike the scenic trail to the Hollywood sign. It's one of the most recognizable symbols in the world, but the best way to see the Hollywood sign is on foot. Trails in Griffith Park, like the Brush Canyon Trail, guide you past chaparral-covered hills with panoramic views of the city below. Every switchback brings you closer to those towering letters. It's a must-do hike that blends fitness, classic LA views, and a touch of movie history. 11. Explore the Getty Center and the Getty Villa in Los Angeles. Art and architecture meet at the Getty Center and Getty Villa, two cultural landmarks just 13 miles apart. The Getty Center, perched in the hills above West LA, features modernist architecture, sprawling gardens, and masterpieces by Van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Monet. Down in Pacific Palisades, the Getty Villa evokes ancient Rome, with marble columns, Mediterranean gardens, and Greek and Roman antiquities. Together, they offer a rich double dose of inspiration, one high above the city, the other by the sea. Number 10. Ride the Palm Springs aerial tramway to Mount San Jacinto. This rotating tramway climbs from the desert floor to the alpine wilderness of Mount San Jacinto State Park in just 10 minutes. At the top, you'll find sweeping views of the Coachella Valley, rugged peaks, and even snowy forests in winter. The temperature drop is dramatic, and the hiking trails offer a total change of scenery. Back at the base, the Palm Springs Art Museum is just minutes away and worth a stop for its contemporary exhibits and desert-inspired design. 9. Wander the Venice Canals. Tucked away just blocks from the beach, the Venice Canals offer a quiet counterpoint to the chaos of the boardwalk. This charming neighborhood, designed in the early 1900s to mimic Italy's canals, features arching bridges, landscaped walkways, and serene water views. It's a favorite for peaceful strolls, morning jogs, or golden hour photo shoots. The canals reveal a quirky, creative side of LA that's less crowded but just as iconic. 8. Relax on the sand at Coronado Beach. With its wide shoreline and sparkling mica-flecked sand, Coronado Beach in San Diego is both scenic and serene. The historic Hotel del Coronado towers nearby, giving the beach a storybook backdrop straight out of old Hollywood. Families love the gentle surf, and the beach is clean, flat, and perfect for long walks. Whether you're sunbathing, tide pooling, or simply people watching, this is one of SoCal's most picturesque places to unwind. 7. Watch the sunrise at Zabriskie Point in Death Valley. Zabriskie Point, just a 15-minute drive from Furnace Creek, is one of the best spots to catch a surreal sunrise in Death Valley National Park. The golden light reveals rippling badlands and color-shifting ridges that look like another planet. Nearby, explore other icons like Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America, Dante's View, and the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. Death Valley's dramatic terrain is harsh, vast, and strangely beautiful, especially when seen in early morning silence. 6. Explore gardens and museums at Balboa Park. Balboa Park in San Diego is more than just green space. It's a cultural and botanical playground. The park is home to 17 museums, historic Spanish Revival architecture, and beautifully manicured gardens. Don't miss the Japanese Friendship Garden or the colorful botanical building. The San Diego Zoo, one of the world's best, is also located within the park, offering the perfect pairing of nature, animals, and art in one iconic setting. Number 5. Enter the wizarding world at Universal Studios Hollywood. Universal Studios Hollywood offers immersive attractions and behind-the-scenes looks at real movie sets. The wizarding world of Harry Potter steals the show with its cobblestone streets, butterbeer, and rides through Hogwarts. But there's more to LA's theme park scene. Disneyland, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and Knott's Berry Farm each offer their own flavor of thrills. Still, Universal stands out for mixing big screen magic with adrenaline-pumping fun in the heart of Hollywood. 4. See the stars at Griffith Observatory and explore Griffith Park. Perched high above Los Angeles, Griffith Observatory gives visitors telescopic views of the sky and sweeping city vistas. Its planetarium shows and science exhibits are top-notch, but the views of downtown and the Pacific Ocean steal the spotlight. Griffith Park, one of the largest urban parks in the U.S., surrounds the observatory with trails, hidden gardens, and even a historic carousel. It's where LA meets the cosmos, with room to roam. Number 3. Watch the sunset from Stearns Wharf and relax on Santa Barbara's waterfront. Santa Barbara's Stearns Wharf is the kind of place where time slows down. Walk along the historic wooden pier, grab fresh seafood with an ocean view, or simply lean against the railing and watch the boats drift by. As the sun sinks into the Pacific, the sky over the Santa Ynez Mountains glows with soft purples and golds. It's a perfect spot to close out a coastal day with a deep breath and a quiet smile. 2. Walk among the boulders at Joshua Tree National Park. There's no place quite as raw and surreal as Joshua Tree National Park. Massive granite boulders, spiky yuccas, and namesake trees create a desert scene that's both eerie and mesmerizing. Climb the stacked rocks at Hidden Valley, watch climbers ascend Intersection Rock, and catch sunset from Keys View. Skull Rock and Barker Dam add a dash of weirdness and water to the arid terrain. The silence out here, it's something you feel in your bones. Number 1. Catch a sunset at El Matador Beach. El Matador is the crown jewel of Malibu's coast, known for its sea stacks, natural arches, and crashing surf. At low tide, the beach reveals hidden coves and tide pools tucked between golden cliffs. It's just one of several standouts in Malibu. Zuma Beach offers wide-open sands and lifeguard towers, Point Dume has epic cliffs and quiet trails, and Leo Carrillo brings sea caves and rugged rocks. Together, these coastal gems showcase the best of Malibu's seaside magic. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel content, and drop a comment with your favorite SoCal spot or any we missed. Ready for more Golden State adventures? Our Visit California playlist has even more incredible spots waiting for you. See you in the next adventure.